What's going on, everybody? It's Kelly. Now, today this one's running a little late because, well, my daughter apparently was invited to a birthday party and I didn't even know it. I dropped my wife off from work around noon and I went over to the mall. Just to kind of wander around, talk to a couple people I knew, and bam, there was this thing going on, a birthday party going on in one of the jumpy house places in the mall, and I figured I'd stop by, see what the prices were, see if I couldn't conjure up some money, let them play for a little bit, and then, come home and do this. Well, the birthday party that was going on was somebody from my daughter's class, and she was invited, and I was like, oh, cool. So my kids got to play for like 2 hours, and I wandered around the mall, checked on them and everything. So, on to the autumn sale. The autumn sale is, of course, going on from November 27th to December 3rd. And today's daily deals are Forced for 50% off at $7.49. It is a 1 to 4 player co-op arcade RPG with puzzle and tactical elements. I don't actually know much about this game, but from what the description says, I'm actually kind of interested. I might have to sit down and read about it before I purchase it. So, if you're wondering if I would buy it, I would honestly take a look at it and then go from there. Shadowrun returns for $8.99 at 55% off. Now, the Shadowruns on PC have been notoriously awesome throughout time. Some of them have been garbage, and some of them have been really good. So, I haven't played this one yet, but for $8.99, not a bad deal. Plus, it is RPG, and you will get many, many hours of play out of it. We have The Witcher 2. I cannot tell you how awesome this game is. For $5, it is a steal. Definitely pick this game up if you have not played it. Geralt of Riviera is just an awesome ass-kicking man whore. You sleep with everybody you encounter, and you have, a storyline which is not as important as trying to get the hookers or the random characters you encounter in bed, which is hilarious, by the way, because you collect cards. The first one, fantastic also. It's probably on sale for dirt cheap also because the second one is on, so check that one out too. Now, the third one is coming up very soon, and it will be well worth every penny because this whole entire game series is fantastic. So, for $4.99, I promise you it is not a waste of money. Batman Arkham City Game of the Year for 75% off, $7.49. Once again, it is a Batman game. This is fantastic. I enjoyed every second of this game. I really did. If you haven't picked it up and played it, pick it up and play it. You won't regret it, I promise. Rome Total War strategy games. I like strategy games, but I don't have the attention span for them anymore. But if you do like the Total War games, you can't be dressing up as, giant hot Italians in armor, okay? To steal a line from Doctor Who. Amnesia, A Pig for Machines. This was not as scary as the first one, which was kind of disappointing. The first one, creepy as shit. Absolutely creepy. This one was creepy, but not nearly as creepy. But for $10, I highly suggest picking it up if you like the style of game. It is in the spirit of, the first one, Dear Esther, the Penumbra games, I believe they're pronounced. Stuff like that. These games are actually really cool. They take a little bit of time to play. You gotta wander around, do certain things, but for $10, definitely check it out. Borderlands 2, 75% off, $7.49. Now, I would hunt down the Game of the Year edition for this one. I wouldn't buy the standalone one. I would just get the Game of the Year. It's probably a little bit more expensive, actually. Let's click on it and check how much the Game of the Year is. Okay, buy Borderlands 2 Game of the Year. $29.99 is 50% off. That is actually not a bad deal for $20. Or currently you can do the Borderlands 2 for $7.49 and then the season pass for $20.09. Let's see what that includes. I don't know if this actually includes... Holy crap, there's 43 add-ons. In all honesty, I would just sport the $29 out and get the Game of the Year and go from there. This is a fantastic game. I completely enjoy it. I have it on PC myself right now. I have the standalone game because I got it for a really, really cheap deal. And, it is well worth it. Splinter Cell Blacklist. I have yet to play Splinter Cell Blacklist, but if it's anything like the last couple games, it will be well worth playing. And for $30 on Steam right now, it's worth checking out. You might be able to find a better deal on it elsewhere, so keep shopping, because $30 is kind of, it's a little steep for a Steam sale, but still it's 50% off, so not a bad deal all in all. But from what I've understood, excellent game. I like Conviction, and I really want to play Blacklist. Then we have Chivalry Medieval Warfare, 75% off. If you've been watching my last couple of videos, then you'll know exactly how I feel about Chivalry. If you don't have it, buy it. It's $6.24. It is worth every penny. There is nothing like running around with a claymore in your hand and hacking people down in the free-for-all. I don't even care about the other 3 or 4 game modes. They have, like, team-based stuff like that. And it's like, I don't care. I want to play some free-for-all. Okay, because it is fun. You get your character running, and then you just find the one guy, and you do a heaping swing at him, and you lob him in half. It is just probably one of the funnest, mindless. Buy it, okay? Just buy it. It is so worth it. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Did I miss something? Total War, Machines, by Borderlands. Okay, on to the flash sales. We have Call of Juarez Gunslingers. I have heard absolutely nothing about Gunslingers, but it's $5.09. It's worth a shot. I would do my research on it before you even purchased it. I'm not a big fan of the Call of Juarez series, but for $5.09, what the hell? Max Payne 3, 80% off, $3.99. That is a hell of a deal, considering the third Max Payne was really good. Excellent game. Dead Space 2, I am a big fan of the Dead Space series. 2 was probably one of my favorite ones out of the series. I was disappointed into the DLC of Dead Space 3. That was a freaking travesty, thank you. But the third game was actually really good. So, I guess it goes in order of the first one was the scariest one. The second one was good. It wasn't nearly as scary, but it was good. And the third one, well, it was a fun co-op game. So for $5, I highly recommend picking up Dead Space 2 and enjoying the insanity of Isaac Clarke. Serious Sam for 90% off at $3.99. I've never played a single Serious Sam game, but they sell really good. And honestly, a lot of people, I haven't seen very many people complain about it. So it's, here we go, a glorious throwback to the golden age of first-person shooters where men were men, cover was for amateurs, and pulling the trigger made things go boom. Enough said. If you want to blow shit up and have fun, $3.99 is your pass to it. So, most of the top sellers are still pretty much the same. Next to BioShock is the top seller currently, and Skyrim has fallen from its beautiful glory. And man, if you did not hop on Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition, you should have the other day, because for $5.99, you have just glorious aggravation and frustration. But damn, it is fun to play that game. Very fun to play that game. Let's see what else. We got some under fives. Nothing worth. Well, there's a lot here worth mentioning, but it's stuff I've already talked about. There you go. The Witcher Enhanced Edition, the first one, $2.49. Well worth the money. For the bundle, you can. Let's see what the bundle pack is. Let's see. Okay, so they're not doing a together pack, but for $5, $6, $7, $7.50, basically $7.50, you can get 2 excellent games, and they will keep you busy for a while. Honestly. And then here we go. Fallout Collection. Fallout 2, and Fallout Tactics for $4.99. Tactics is a little rough to play, but 1 and 2 are really fun for the really old school kind of point-and-click Fallouts that they were. And Magic 2014. I actually really want to get a hold of that. It's $4.99. I like the card-based games that they have on the PC. I didn't like them at first, but man, I'll be damned if I just didn't start enjoying them recently. Magicka for $4.99. Not bad. And Dead Space for $4.99. So for about $10, you can walk away with the bundle of Dead Space and Dead Space 2 on Steam. And let's see what the Max Payne bundle is. Here we go. This is another good bundle. Max Payne and Max Payne 2 for $3.74. You would have to be stupid not to jump on that if you don't already have them, and you know, because that is a hell of a deal. And let's see. Fallout 3 is $4.99. Always a good purchase, always a good game. Trine, not bad game, not a bad game at all. And hold on. Day One Gary's Incident is $5. If you haven't played it, check it out. It is well worth it. So listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm going to be coming back tonight at 9 o'clock for the new flash sales. I'm going to talk about a little bit more of the top sellers under $5 and under $10. Please leave comments, likes, if you like what I'm doing here, so I can, let me know if I should keep doing them. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.